Hey everyone, this is Steven. Hope you're having a good evening. It's Saturday, September 8th, 2018. I had a thought on my mind earlier today. I was studying Ecclesiastes, the book of Ecclesiastes, on Friday, and I came across a scripture that is very profound, something that everybody should really take into consideration. Um, Ecclesiastes 7:20. What it says is that there is not a just man that abideth on the earth that doeth good and sinneth not. So what that means is all of us, we all sin. So if you think that you're a just man, know that you will commit that error. Know that you will commit that blunder of sin. Um, well, my God brother told me one time, he said the acronym for sin is actually selfish, inconsiderate needs. So understand that we're all in the same boat, and that's cliche, and we're all in the same predicament. There will be a time and place on this earth where you make a mistake and you offend someone, or you offend God, or you offend yourself. And usually, when you commit a sin, a selfish, inconsiderate need, um, that's usually what happens. All three. You disrespect yourself, disrespect other people, and ultimately disrespect God. But think about it like this. So, if there's a just man on this planet, which there are very few, if there's a just man on this planet, know that he will commit sin. He will fall at least once. Now, I've known some really, really good people who have made mistakes, but the beautiful thing about that is they get back up, they get back on the horse, they start riding, they start galloping, and then one day they will come back to sin. So Ecclesiastes 7:20 is very profound because it classifies even a just man that all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. So I want you to think about that tonight. I want you to think as you rest on your bed and you commune with your own heart. I want you to think, how do I become a just man? In the light of knowing that I will fail at times. So I ask you to seek your knowledge, ask you to seek your wisdom, gain understanding. Acknowledge the Lord in all your ways, and he shall direct your path. Okay, that's very profound, very powerful. So if you look at every single thing that you do today, from step 1 to step 2000, make sure that every step is in acknowledgement of the Lord, so that he can direct your path, so that he can guide you, so that you don't have to fall into the pitfalls of sin so often. Because one thing about life and sin is, when we're children, we make mistakes. We do stupid things. You know what I'm saying? But once we become men, we put away childish things. And so the more you learn, the more you study, the more that you come closer to that relationship, that intimate relationship with God that exists within yourself. The closer you come to mastering that inessential element of life, which is sin or evil or malevolency or infirmity, of the mind. Once you come closer to that, you start to understand how it actually operates. You also come closer to understanding how it functions. That it does not have life unless you give it life. My doctor, my longtime friend of 20 years, he told me one time. He said, which wolf are you feeding? Are you feeding the wolf that is beautiful and just and virtuous, or are you feeding the wolf inside of you that is evil, that is malcontent, that is wicked, hungering ever so often and always voracious for the negativity? Are you feeding that wolf? Because ultimately the only wolf that will win is the one that you feed. Okay? So know that in Ecclesiastes 7:20 that If you are a just man, understand that you will fall, but keep staying just. Peace.